What are the Timus here? Now, one of the most anticipated movies coming out next year is the Mad Max prequel, Furiosa, which is, of course, the prequel to Mad Max Fury Road, starring Joy as the Tyro. Now, we still don't really know too much about it or anything, but looks like we know where the film will have its world premiere. According to Rye is reporting that Furiosa could potentially hold its first screening at the French celebration at the 2024 Cannes Film Festival. The Mad Max prequel will feature Anna Taylor-Joy in the action role previously portrayed by Charlize Theron in a story that will explore the formative years of the brave character. While production on the movie had already taken place, Warner Bros. Opted for scheduling the next year's summer Warner's on for scheduling in next year's summer season, giving it a chance to compete with some of the most anticipated releases of 2024. Anya Joy won't be the only major star to the project, um, with Chris Hemsworth also being a part of the cast. Um, Hemsworth will reportedly portray a Martian Joe, the powerful character seen in 2025's Mad Max Fury Road, portrayed by the late Hugh Keays-Byrne. A different story will be told, by why explaining why by the time Fury Road takes place, Joe has the power to convince several warriors to go after Furiosa and Max, who is of course portrayed by Tom Hardy. More details about Furiosa's story will be revealed when the film eventually makes its way to theaters. Furiosa is to be directed by George Miller, who's directed pretty much all the Mad Max films. Uh, and other cast members also includes Tom Burke in the role of Demetrius and Nathan Jones portraying the role of Richus Ericus. While the Cannes Film Festival focuses on the debut of new independent projects, if you don't know, sometimes they'll usually be bigger movies set to play at cons as well, like most recent Indiana Jones and the Dot with Destiny. Let's just hope it receives better than Indiana Jones now. So yeah, but now as for Furiosa, um it is pretty much set you up. As of right now, Furiosa is having a weird release date here. 2024 release date. Let me see. Can't remember the actual release from my head. As of right now, Furiosa is should be released on May 24th of next year, where it'll be opening up against the new Planet of the Apes film. So I'm pretty sure one of those two are getting out of the way. It's also set to open up against the new Garfield film and the new Imaginary Friends movie with Ryan Reynolds in it. So some stiff competition there. But as for this, I'm excited for it. I really like the last Mad Max movie. Having George Miller attached, hopefully it's better than that recent Genie movie he did with Idris Elba. That was kind of disappointing. But well, we shall see how this one shapes out. I mean, the original Mad Max movie is really iconic. It's such a fun thrill ride. Of course, starring Mel Gibson. It will go on to spawn a couple of other sequels. Now, obviously, don't really think Tom Hardy is going to be a part of this, or even Mel Gibson. We'll see. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Furiosa set to make its premiere at the Cannes Film Festival? Does it make you more interested in the Furiosa film? Are you even interested in seeing it when it premieres? Are you even a fan of the Mad Max franchise? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Him Zion.